What if securing your financial future for the next decade didn't require being a stock picking genius? What if it all came down to a single powerful investment? I believe the QQQ ETF is the ultimate long term bet on innovation, even when the market is trying to scare you. Tech investing feels impossibly complex. You're hit with the headlines every day about AI, geopolitical risk, and market volatility. You're told to buy the dip. But even giants like Amazon and Apple lagged in 2025, while other stocks soared. The fear of picking the wrong stock in an ever changing race leads to analysis paralysis. You end up stuck on the sidelines while innovation marches forward. But what if you could just bet on the entire ecosystem of innovation? That solution comes in a single ticker, QQQ. The QQQ is an ETF that tracks the Nasdaq 100 index, holding the 100 largest and most innovative non-financial companies listed on the Nasdaq. Think of it as a list of some of the greatest innovative companies in the market. As of early 2026, its top holdings read like a who's who of global tech: NVIDIA, Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. By owning this one fund, you are instantly diversified across the most dominant players shaping our future. First, QQQ has a history of relentless performance. While past performance isn't a guarantee of future returns, the trend is powerful. Over the 15-year period ending in mid-2025, the QQQ has delivered an incredible 19.64% annualized return. It has consistently outrun the broader market, beating the S&P 500 in 7 of the last 10 years as of mid-2025. Why? Because the companies in the QQQ are masters at turning innovation into profit. By owning QQQ, you systematically align your portfolio with these dominant economic engines. Second, QQQ automatically captures the AI revolution. Capital spending by big tech on AI infrastructure is exploding, with some projections soaring past $500 billion in 2026. Who's spending this money? It's Microsoft, Amazon, and Alphabet, all top holdings in the QQQ. And who's getting paid? Companies like NVIDIA, which makes the AI chips, and semiconductor firms like Broadcom, all also inside the fund. With QQQ, you own the whole supply chain of the AI revolution without having to pick the individual winner. Third, it offers diversification where it counts. Critics call QQQ too tech-heavy, but that's the wrong way to look at it. It's an innovation fund. While the tech sector is about 60%, nearly 21% is in consumer discretionary, with more in healthcare and industrials. The fund's real thesis isn't about one industry. It's about capturing market-leading growth wherever it's happening. It concentrates your money in the powerful theme of innovation itself. Of course, there are risks. First, volatility. QQQ is historically more volatile than the S&P 500. In 2022, it lost over 32% of its value. Drops like that are the price of admission. Second problem is the macroeconomy. These companies are sensitive to interest rates and geopolitics. In late 2025, the QQQ actually lagged the market as investors rotated into other sectors. Finally, what about the valuation? As of early 2026, the average forward PE multiple for these big tech companies was trading below its 5-year and 10-year averages, suggesting valuations have become more reasonable. The investing world will always feel chaotic, but you can rise above the noise by focusing on one truth. Innovation drives long-term growth. The Invesco QQQ ETF is the most direct and proven way to invest in that truth. It bundles the leaders, has a track record of outperformance, and automatically captures the AI revolution. For the next decade, the question isn't if tech will create wealth, but who will lead. With QQQ, you don't have to guess. You just own a bit of all of it. So that's about as simple as I can make it. There is not a world I can come up with where tech isn't leading the way in the future. If stock picking isn't your thing and you have a long runway, buying a basket of future innovators seems like a prudent choice. As always, thanks for your time, and we'll catch you in the next one.